Welcome again to Stay at Home Yoga. So today I want us to work slowly into our extended hand to toe pose. And that's when you're standing on one foot and you kind of put your leg out to the side and you grab the toe. That can be challenging. And a lot of the times with your one-legged poses, you're going to want to make sure you're stretching your legs pretty well before you do that stuff. So we're going to go ahead and do my normal routine of the root chakra poses and work our way up to the extended hand to toe pose. And you might not be able to do it the first time. Like I always say, take your time. You might not be able to do a certain pose the first time, but you'll be surprised. The more you practice, the better you're going to get. And one day you might find yourself standing on one leg with everything properly aligned and straight, the way life should be. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and start off with our first pose, the knees to chest pose. This is good for energizing, kind of getting your first chakra going. So put your knees to your chest. When you're lacing your fingers with yoga, it's usually good to just interlace them. Taking a breath. And just hold your knees to your chest. Hold your breath a bit. Remember, rooting your back like a square. Push back like a square. Exhale. Alright, we'll do it one more time. I am kind of rushing through the poses because at home you want to take your time. This is a video of instruction. So, go within your comfort level, but kind of push yourself as you're doing the poses. You can do any pose as long as you want. Some poses feel really good and you'll find yourself wanting to do them again. Just relax. It feels good to put the knees to the chest. Alright, nice big exhale. We're going to go ahead and stay on our back and whip out the belt. This is important for stretching your legs. You can activate the feet chakras with the belt. It's an awesome thing. One of the first things they tell you to do is push down with one leg, and then you want to keep this leg straight. And you're kind of just seeing what it feels like. And then you're really supposed to lower it down to the ground. Slowly, slowly. Let go of the rope. Put your foot down on the ground like that. And you're supposed to feel the difference of the leg with the rope and without the rope. And it's always good to alternate sides. So we're going to go ahead and stretch this leg again. I'm pushing down with my thigh, my calf muscle, and my heel. I'm pushing down with that foot. And then I'm lifting this foot straight up. In the beginning, I struggled with keeping my leg straight. I have varicose veins. Sexy! So, I feel like a little twinge. Not so much of pain when I straighten the leg, but I do have to take my time, and I've gotten a lot better with a lot of that stuff. Feels so good. Now take it down slow, slow. About halfway, let go of the rope. And sometimes you can alternate it with the rope or without the rope. It kind of shows you the difference of how it feels because you have a little bit of a resistance. So we're going to go with the rope again. This time we're going to be bending our knee and bringing it to our chest. Sometimes you got to make sure you have your angles right with the rope. Just hold it. Remember, this leg we're pushing down with our thighs, our calf, and the heel. And we're bending this leg, bringing it to the chest. Hold it there for a few seconds, and then release. Stretching the legs. I'm going to switch foots. Footy foot foots. There we go. We're going to bend this leg and bring it to the chest. The better you get at yoga, breathing is everything in the beige age. So you want to make sure, I'm breathing in, I'm holding it. Release. And it really feels good once you start getting your breathing down, the way your body feels. in a way, meditating is yoga. You know, meditating is an important part of yoga. So when you're doing your little poses, you want to make sure that you have a zen about yourself. You want to be graceful. Of course, when you're learning, you know, you're not going to be so graceful, but within time, we can become more graceful. So this is a good stretch here. I'm laying down with one leg, keeping that leg straight, my right leg, and then I'm going to put my left leg over. Keep it straight. Wah! Don't hang yourself with the belt. I'm not going to be blamed for that. Is that even funny? Okay, so we put our left leg straight out. You're using your right arm to hold the rope. And then you put your left arm out to your side and look that direction. It's a hell of a stretch. It feels good. You know, I still struggle getting my shoulder down with a lot of the poses, but I've noticed within time I've gotten a lot better. Let's let that guy go. And we're going to do one more stretch. This one isn't so much with the leg over. You're just keeping this leg flat, your left leg flat. Put your right leg out as straight as you can. And then you're going to put your right arm to the belt. And then again, you're going to look away from where the leg's stretching. This works great for your shoulders. I can sometimes have some pain in my left shoulder, and I can tell you with yoga, the pain has alleviated. All right. If you don't have a belt, you can always use a scarf. Amazon has a lot of really nice stuff. Keep that guy straight, and then just remember to look the opposite direction. Hold it for a while. All right, we're going to release that bad boy. Now, next is the bridge pose. Remember, you're pushing down more with your feet than anything else. You're using your leg muscles when you push up. And remember, when you put your hands behind your back, you want to interlace them. Sometimes I take my ponytail down because I don't want to hurt my neck with a big old ball of hair and a knot. So push up. Your belly's going to feel weird. You're really using your thighs, a little bit of the lower back muscles, and you're rooting your feet into the ground. It actually feels really good. If you can't do it, don't stress out. Take your time. All right. Sometimes you're going to hear a bit of cracking in your bones. That can be good, believe it or not. Now we're going to go into the half locust pose. We're going to be a bit of grasshoppers. Going to lay flat on our belly. Keep our hands straight out. Generally, you want the palms down. Forehead to the mat. Breathe in and lift one leg. Hold it. Let it go. Left leg. Breathe. Hold it. Let it go. And we're going to keep going. Now we're going to embrace our full Kundalini spirit. We're going to push both legs together and lift them both up at the same time off of the mat. And hold it. You're working on lower back muscles and your thighs. And let it out. You can definitely feel that one. All right, the cobra pose. Hold on. We're going to go ahead and pause this video because we're about to the 10-minute mark anyway, and I got to do a little momming. Sounds like a diaper, a potty training adventure.